Hello and welcome to Thought for June the 27th. Our readings are 1 Samuel chapters 7 and 8, Isaiah chapter 52 and Revelation chapter 14. And our thought is, but turned aside after gain. 1 Samuel chapter 8 starts by telling us when Samuel became old, and the next few chapters tell us of all the drama that happened in his old age. The first problem was that Samuel's sons, whom he had made judges, did not walk in his ways, but turned aside after gain. They took bribes and perverted justice, we are told in verse 3. There is no record of Samuel's wife. How important it is for a wife to support her husband in the spiritual training of their children, especially one as busy as Samuel, for he judged Israel all the days of his life. And he went on a circuit year by year to Bethel, Gilgal and Mizpah, and he judged Israel in all these places. Then he would return to Ramah, for his home was there, and there also he judged Israel, we're told in chapter 7, verses 15 through to 17. We live in a world where few, if any, of those in authority have any real Bible-based principles. Everyone is after gain in some way to some degree. Those who seek to serve the Almighty and His Son must be after a different kind of gain, treasure that they can lay up in heaven. See Luke chapter 12, verse 21. When Jesus returns, those who have done this will be judges, reigning with him in his kingdom. Maybe Samuel's role as a judge is an example, but they will have divine power, which the apostles experienced as a foretaste of the powers of the age to come. Hebrews 6 verse 4. In those days the whole world will be taught righteousness, and what a wonderful word picture we read in today in Isaiah of this time. How beautiful upon the mountains are the feet of him who brings good news of happiness, who publishes salvation, who says in Zion, your God reigns. The Lord has bared his holy arm before the eyes of all the nations, and all the ends of the earth shall see the salvation of our God. We read in chapter 52, verses 7 to 10. To talk of beautiful feet is a poetic expression of the joys of doing the Lord's work. What a challenge it is to walk in that way now. As a final passage, look at Hebrews chapter 13. Keep your life free from the love of money, and be content with what you have. For he, that is Jesus, has said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So we can confidently say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear what man can do to me. Verses 5 and 6. Let us confidently say that. Well, thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the pages of God's Word, knowing that Word to be a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.